Hello and welcome to Draper Tiafoe. Having a bit of a technical issue with getting the match sorted. But welcome, Josip, welcome Shoes, welcome Badminton, welcome Joe. It's really frustrating when these things happen and the technology lets us down. I think everything's working out fine. There's no rain, but for some reason, the stream's not loading. So you have to bear with me for a second. Ask some questions if you want to. If you got any questions about tennis in large, grass season, what do we think? Hey, Christopher, welcome. Yeah, Nori's really plummeted. I mean, that loss yesterday was horrific. Let's not mince words here. It's not even raining. It's just technical issues on my end. No stream is turning up for me to watch. Yeah, very annoying. Quarter Tommy Paul's happening the same time as well. So just insult to injury, you know. I might have to watch on delay because this is really frustrating. I might have to watch the match on delay and cover it that way. Korda looks like he's doing pretty well on serve. Tricky match against Tommy Paul. So Tommy Paul is pretty well-rounded in general. It's hard to beat him, whoever you are. Just makes life so difficult. Moves so well. Oh, that's a bad backhand. I'm trying to get this sorted. Oh, on Google it says the match hasn't started, so maybe I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Um, let's do a Q&A right now then. Q&A time. So what do you guys want to know? As Cora does level the match at 1-0. I think it's the match as well. It's not just me. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. So I'm not deluded. Okay, that's good. Good. Thanks for the information, Shoes. I was nervous all through the warm up. I'm like, why is the stream just disappeared? What's going on? Thanks for the update. So Q&A. Ask some questions. I can either do Q&A while covering a bit of Korda Paul. What do you guys think about that? Slice of Korda, I think, just lands on the baseline. Tommy Paul. Yeah, I will, MV. I'm sorry. The Draper Tiafoe match is just delayed for some reason. And I have no clue why. But yeah. Who do I think wins? Draper Tiafoe. He probably got back Tiafoe there. Grass experience. I think it benefits him more in general. I think Tommy Paul just found the ace there. Look at that serve right in the corner. That's ridiculous, that. Second serve, though, for Tommy Paul, backhand quarter, forehand Tommy Paul. And from left 30 down, couple winners, ace and a forehand, back to 30 all. Easy as that. Do rate Tommy Paul pretty highly. Very difficult opponent for anyone. We saw that. I think did he take a set off Djokovic in Australia in the semifinals last year? He definitely made it close. It was an awkward match for Djokovic. I remember that. What's the time? In Stuttgart, it's 11:15. What's the time where you are, Christopher? And Cora does break serve, though. To his, to his credit, he does break serve. Let's show this score line for now. 2 a.m. Wow. Fair enough. Watching tennis right now. Fair enough. Most people would not be as hardcore watchers as you for a 250 event. So shout out to you, Christopher. Shout out to you. Let me just see. Draper Tiafoe. What's even going on here? Stuttgart Open. Stuttgart tennis. 4 a.m. for me from Arkansas. Wow. MV. That's incredible. Must really like your Francis. I guess your Tommy Paul Corda in this interim as well. A Draper. You're betting on Draper, okay? Fair enough. So maybe Jose Morgado knows what's going on. Because Shoes, you said it's 17-minute delay. Delayed till 11:30 in Stuttgart time. Forecast isn't pretty. That's not good news. Let me have a look. It said doesn't look pretty. Doesn't look like there's that much rain. Like 10% chance of rain in half an hour. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. Return is long from Tommy Paul. I think Tiafoe in 3 would be my prediction for the Draper Tiafoe match. Prediction for tonight's game, I say 0-0. I'd love a 0-0, Joe. That'd be great. I'd definitely take a 0-0. Quarter 30-15. Second serve. Backhand Tommy Paul, backhand quarter, backhand Tommy Paul in the net. Keeling over a bit. Is that just a reaction to not getting the ball in? I don't know. Hopefully not an injury concern. Quarter in charge early. Serve and volley. Oh, that's just so good from Sebi Korda. So good closing out that game. The low volley there. Dug it out. See this again. That is amazing. What a volley. The backhand side there. So good. For 3-1, he's in charge. What we could do, if you guys are interested, we could do a quiz. Could do like a tennis-based quiz. What do you think? Any votes for a tennis-based quiz while we're waiting for the match? This could be interesting. US Open winners since 1960. We can do that, right? We can do that. Could have winning Wimbledon. I mean, it's hard to say at this moment in time, but you couldn't really back against either Alcaraz or Djokovic. I'd lean Alcaraz because we don't know if Djokovic is going to play Wimbledon, so I'd lean Alcaraz at this moment. So, who do we think? US Open winners. Rod Laver, good guess. Billie Jean King, Margaret Court, uh, Goolagong, Colley. That's her name, right? Did she not win? I think Rain. Yes, I think Rain. So we're just doing a quiz in the interim. Can you guys think of any early US Open winners? Then we can kind of cycle through the easy ones from the 80s onwards and stuff. Did John Newcomb win? He did. Um, Anyone else? Anyone else? Rosewall, Ken Rosewall. He won one. Hmm. Eli Nastase. He won one. Got like from 1960 to 1973, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 winners. Yeah, but that's a bit too late. We're trying to get the early ones first if we can. What's her name? There was a person who won all 4 Grand Slams at one point. I don't remember her name. Okay, I'll just go Navratilova. Chrissy Evert. Um, and then did Tracy Austin. Yep, she won both. So you got from 1969 to 1987, apart from 1985. He won in 1985. Let me put Johnny Mack, Borg. Borg didn't win US Open. Connors. Who else was there? Lendl. 1975, 1977. For the men's. Just go Steffi and Monica Seles. On the men's side, Pete, Agassi, Courier. Probably won one, right? No, he didn't win one. Okay. It's like a couple women's ones left in the 20th century from like 1969 onwards. We can get it. We can get there. What do we think, Joe? Let's brainstorm here. Guess I'll put in the kind of recent people: Nadal, Federer, Djokovic, Delpo, Murray, Cilic, Stan, Team, Medvedev, and Alcaraz. Okay, 2003. Who would have won 2003? Roddick? Is that his year? Yeah. Did Leighton Hewitt win it at one point? Yeah. Safin win? Yep. 1998, 1997. When would Who would have won 1998? Justine Henin, okay. Everything's buffering again. Oh man. Okay, hey, yeah, Henin at 2. Serena. Come on. It's buffering. Come on, stop. Okay. Williams, Hingis. Hingis won once. Davenport, Capriati. Jennifer Capriati never won. Really? Surprised by that. Kim Clijsters. Michael Stitch. Did he win one? I thought he won Wimbledon. I don't think he won. I don't think he won back in the day. U.S. Open. 1998, 1997 for the men's. Can we think of those? Pat Rafter. Pat Rafter. There we go. Won twice. Okay, recent U.S. Open women's champions. Last year was Goff. Year before that, Swiatek. Year before that was Raducanu. Then Osaka. 2019 would have been is that Halep? No. Kerber? Kerber won 2016. Who won 2019 then? It's crazy that Serena Williams' last US Open win was in 2014. That seems a long time ago. Ooh. Azarenka would have won at one point, right? No, didn't win. Surprisingly. 2006, 2004 on the women's side. Yeah, already got Emma. Okay, 1992, 1991 on the men's side. 1994, 2004, 2006, 2015, 2017, 2019. Sloane Stephens, there we go, 2017 winner. Andreescu would have won in 2019. 2015. Who would have won in 2015? Is that Wozniacki? No. There's rain delay, Yaz. There's rain delay. We can't do anything about the rain delay. So we do the quiz. 2011. Who would have won 2011? There's definitely like these like Kuznetsova and these people that you forget. Anna Ivanovic, did she win the Slam? No, not the US Open. Sharapova, yeah, she would have won 2006. Yep. Amelie Mauresmo? She probably won Wimbledon. That's it. This is tough. Tough old quiz. 1992 on the men's side. 1991 on the men's side. Did Edberg? He must have won a couple. Did he? Yeah. 91, 92. 88, 89. Who would have won then? I don't think Mats Wilander won the US Open. Did he? Did Mats Wilander win the US Open? He did. He won once. Okay. So essentially, past 1978, we're only missing 1989 on the men's side. Women's side, we got quite a few missing. 2011, 2015, 2004, 1994, 1990. Quarter, by the way, up a break at 4-3. Hey, Arancho Sanchez Visario, 1994. Already got Delpo. Just 1989 on the men's side. 1977, 1975 as well. 10 seconds left. You guys can think of any names. I think we're going to run out of time here. Yeah, Kuznetsova, Sam Stosur, Flavia Panetta, Boris Becker. We forgot Boris Becker and we forgot Arthur Ashe. How did I forget Arthur Ashe? That's bad for me. And Stan Smith as well. Guillermo Villas, ghost profile picture. Virginia Wade. How did I forget Virginia Wade? Mandlikova as well. Sabatini, Arantes. Yeah, we missed some bad ones. 83% though. Let's see. Which one was the one we got the least people got? Ken Rosewall. Not very often got. Yeah. Rafael Asuna. Very. I don't even know who that is. Don't know that name. We should have got more though. We should have got more. Poor from us. Let's see. Is Draper Tiafoe gonna get up and running again? Please. Love Korda. Let me have a look. To see when the match will happen. Does Jose Morgado have more news for us? They will try to start in 12 minutes. What I swear it's not even raining. From what I hear, it's not even raining. It's ridiculous. So annoying. Korda hits an ace for 40-15. He's running through this match very easily. He's 5 games to 3 up. So, anyone's got any questions? Drop them in the chat. Still delayed more for some reason. I don't know. For whatever reason, we're delayed. Should we do another tennis quiz? I think we should. I'll share the screen this time. Then it's more immersive for everyone. It's like rain all day. That sucks. Well, we'll at least do this quiz. Let me zoom in. So hopefully you guys can see that. Essentially, Grand Slam winners of the 2000s. Grand Slam winners of the 2000s. Hey Dalton, hey Jojo. Australian Open. Who won the Australian Open? Go Roger. Rafa in 2009. Djokovic 2008. Safin in 2005. Hewitt. No. I think they had some weird winners, right? There was. Oh, what's his name? I'm gonna kick myself. There's a Swedish guy, I think. Anyway, Serena Williams on the women's side. Sharapova. 2008. What do you think? Any names? Team? I don't think team won in the 2000s. Is it just the 2000s? Strictly the 2000s. 2006 Wimbledon winner. Who won 2006 Wimbledon? Maresmo? Yeah, Maresmo. 2001 Wimbledon winner on the men's side, or 2003 on the men's side of the U.S. Open. Delpo won 2009. Roddick won 2003. Yeah. French Open. Gaudio. Ferrero. Moya. No, too late. Yeah, I can't think of names. Goran. Yeah, Goran 2001. Yeah, you're right. So we've pretty much got Wimbledon, US Open wrapped up. No, we've got a couple more US Open. Clijsters. Kim Clijsters on the 2004. Who won 2004 US Open? Who won 2004? Can't think of anyone. Australian Open. Medvedev. Soderling, he was a finalist 2009, but didn't win. Federer won. Sabatini. Yeah. I think might be a bit too late or early on that. French Open on the women's side. Who would have won? Ivanovic won. 2008. He won 2009. French Open. Oh, it's very tough to pick out these names. 2004. US Open women's sides. Can't think of them either. Already got Safin. Krajicek won. Safina. Oh yeah, Dinara Safina. Good pull. No, she didn't win it. I think she might have been one of the only world number ones to not win a slam. Is it Kuznetsova we forgot? How do you spell her name? How do you spell her name? Kuznetsova. We know she's there. Just can't spell her name. There we go. Kuznetsova, US Open there. So French Open, got a few on the men's and women's. Few on the Aussie side as well. Kudernetsova. I don't think that is that a name? Mary Pierce. I think yeah, she won Roland Garros at one point. Yeah, good pull. Good pull. Ooh, 2001, 2004. This is tough. Let's. Oh, we've got 9 seconds. Okay, Kudernetsova. Maybe you're right. Agassi. How do we forget Agassi? Thomas Johansson was the name I was thinking of. Capriati. We should have said Capriati. As per from us. Gugu Corton. Ah, that's a shame. So close, but so far. Hey, it looks like Tiafoe Draper, the match is showed up as a stream. Guess it must be rain then. But when I looked at the weather yesterday, it didn't look bad at all. But yeah, how much longer till start? Hopefully a few minutes. I mean, the longer this goes on, I might have to just cover the rest of court of Tommy Paul and call it a day. Frustratingly, you know? Yeah, we said I could see Capriati and Lasquez, yeah. Mr. Saxo beat. Hopefully soon, Yaz. They're trying to dry the courts. At this point, I might give up and just cover court of Paul. I might give up. Annoyingly, I might just have to do that. What's the votes, guys? What do you think? What do you want me to do? Quarter pole, rest of the match. Should I cover Draper Tiafoe still? An hour of delay? What do we think? Because this Tiafoe match doesn't look like it's going to get started anytime soon. The grass looks very rich and wet. Looks like a mess, to be honest. Jeff says believe. Okay, what do we think? The players are not even close to getting on court there. People are in the crowd, but I don't think anyone's holding their breath, to be honest. Looks fine in Hertogenbosch, though. Ross Mallin's living the life. No rain whatsoever. I'm just gonna cover Court of Paul, I think. As Tommy Paul hits an unreturned serve out wide. Unreturned serve out wide. I'm just gonna cover Court of Paul, I think. I did want to cover Tiafoe Draper, but the rain's not really allowed that to happen. Second serve, forehands wide from Korda. 30 love, Tommy Paul. As Paul misses the serve up the tee. Double fault. Double fault from Tommy Paul, 30-15. Just glad to be covering some tennis, to be honest, because it's frustrating with the rain. Big serve and a big forehand from Tommy Paul. Winner for 40-15. Game points. First serve wide. Forehand. Great return from Sebi Korda for 40-30. Great return winner. When he has time on that forehand, it's just devastating. Does hit the ball very cleanly. Sebi Korda in general. Forehand to forehands. Forehand. Tommy Paul, forehand to Korda. Forehand Tommy Paul. Forehand Korda. Backhand slice Tommy Paul. Forehand to Korda. Backhand Tommy Paul. Can Korda find the open court? He can. Off balance. Tommy Paul as well from that forehand inside out winner. I was surprised he went inside out, but so was Tommy Paul. Huge strike there for Deuce. Massive, massive strike. So, Korda Paul, any predictions for this match? Any score predictions in the second set? Who do we think is going to win? Oh, massive ace from Tommy Paul. I have a feeling, an inkling Tommy Paul is going to take us to a third, but it's hard to say. Hard to call this one, I think. Backhands. Forehand to Korda. Forehand Tommy Paul. Forehand Korda. Forehand Tommy Paul. When the forehand's feeling good, it's a big, big weapon. And Tommy Paul holds the opening game of this second set. Korda does lead the head-to-head 3-1. They've not played since 2022, surprisingly, where Tommy Paul won from 2-1 down the US Open. They've never played on grass before. Every time they play, even though Sebi's winning the head-to-head, it's very tight apart from one match. So, very tight head-to-head, I'd say. Surprisingly, they've not played in a couple years. Jones Kruger got postponed till today in Nottingham. Yeah, Nottingham's reign has been horrific. I mean, so much delay there. I don't even know. At least they've only got a couple games left, right? Probably have to play same day. So Paul tries to crank the forehand, but goes long. Not quite. Fault out wide. Backhands. Backhand Tommy Paul. Forehand Korda. Forehand Tommy Paul. Backhand Korda. Backhand slice Tommy Paul. Looks long. It is long. Good job, Joe. Good judgment call from you. Must suck as a spectator, just waiting in the stands for it to stop raining for hours, then leaving the stadium, then coming back only for it to rain again. Backhand winner from Korda in the midcourt. Just attacking so well on the grass right now. There's Korda's girlfriend, often seen in Morgan Riddle, who's Fritz's girlfriend's vlogs, has a successful YouTube channel. All the Americans seem to be pretty good friends in general. Backhand into the net from Paul on the return. 1-0. Game to love. Pavel Nedved. I guess he does look a bit like Nedved. Stubby Korda. Yeah, this Tiafoe Draper match is not even close to getting restarted. I'm glad I made the judgment call I did. Second serve for Tommy Paul. Backhand to backhand. Backhand slice Korda. Backhand slice Tommy Paul. Just over. Forehand slice. Has he got there, Tommy Paul? Must have done. Then it misses the next volley, though. Little slice rally. Korda had to play the forehand slice. It's really tricky for Paul to get to, but he got there. Had the chance of the volley, but missed it wide. The forehand, Tommy Paul. Too good, too big for 15-0. Where are you from? I'm from Scotland. Where are you from, Jeff? Name like Jeff, you could be a Jeff Hurst relative, maybe? English, perhaps? As the volley goes long from Tommy Paul, 15-30. Chance for Korda in this game. The deuce game in the opening game of the set. Can he break now? From San Diego. Oh, fair enough. I don't expect people with a name like Jeff, like spelt that way, to be from California. But good to see you in the chat. Welcome, welcome. This Korda can't make the next return. 30-0. Now Tommy serves into the net. Forehands to backhand slice. Forehands. Korda's in. Must be. And he gets the break point. Big forehand from Korda. Big forehands. Being from San Diego, you big surfer. I've met some people from San Diego. Very nice people in general. Saves the break point with the first serve unreturned. Oh, yeah, true. Jeffrey Rush. Very true. You best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. You're in one. Legendary actor. Played Barbarossa in the Pirates of the Caribbean. I was going to say trilogy is great. Slice from Korda. Tommy Paul tries to pick up the half volley. Can't do it. Body surfing. Cool. Sounds fun. Second serve on the break point for Tommy Paul. Backhand Korda. Backhand Tommy Paul. Forehand Korda. Forehand Tommy Paul. Backhand lob. Overhead bounce smash. Surely going to be put away here. Oh, Korda gets there. Second bounce smash. Forehands. This one's wide. Tommy Paul had to fight there in the midcourt to survive Korda's lobs. He put those overheads away, though, just about. Yes, Tiafoe Draper match just about getting started again. I mean, taking a while. Forehands. Backhand slice. Forehand Tommy Paul. Backhand quarter. Backhand slice Tommy Paul. Forehand quarter. Forehand Tommy Paul is long. Third break point for Korda. He's knocking the door a lot. Surely he's going to get the break. Hey, KC, welcome. Fault on the first serve as well. Second serve. Can Korda find a substantial return? He was pretty nervy. Second serve returns in the last match, but that's a crunching second serve forehand. Doesn't come back. Korda gets the break. Start of this second set for 2-1. There we go. I remember the last match I covered was Korda versus Nardi. Oh gosh, it was so bad on those break points for Korda. It was really nervy. He barely got returns in, but when he did, they were so short in the court on the break points. He eventually got through 7-5, 7-5, but this seems like a much more assured performance today. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, Shoes, I've made a decision to cover this Korda Paul match instead because I've got things scheduling wise I got to do. So I'm covering this match instead. Sebi versus Tommy. Feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know. Tiafoe Draper still not started. An hour after it was supposed to start, so I just can't really cover that instead at this point. Korda up a break at 2-1. After 15 minutes, he took the third break point in that game. Can he hold on? Block return, backhands, just so big from Korda. So big in that midcourt. The backhand's always been really good from Korda. You can see that when he beats Medvedev and he competes well with him. You've got to have a good backhand in that matchup. Ooh, just misses the up the line. I don't know if that was the right shot selection. Really going for the lines, Korda, but it's worked out so far. So one miss. Will that matter to him? Probably not. First serve off the net tape and long. Second serve. Backhands. Forehand is a bit wild from Korda. 15-30. Nice serve out wide. Under the cosh, she finds the big serve, Sebi Korda. Theriot. Forehand. Ooh, tries the backhand pass. Tommy Paul, but just misses wide. BMX and skateboarding were actually amazing the last Olympics. I wasn't really watching too much of the Olympics last time because of the time difference. I was kind of it's all about the tennis for me. So, ooh, that's a loose forehand slice from Sebi Korda. Long for deuce. By the way, please hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to QualityShot Tennis. Thanks, Jeff, Shoes, some new people in the chat. Thanks for joining us. Forehands. Winner from Sebi Korda cross court. Very big. Very, very big. I didn't watch any of it because I was sleeping and I'd wake up at 5 in the morning to watch the Olympics, the tennis. So that was my schedule. Forehands. Oh, it's good. Is Tommy Paul okay? Think he just caught off balance there. Very big forehand from Korda. Tommy Paul slipped there. It's 3-1 Sebi. At least cover the first set until I have to leave. I'd rather cover a match to completion. Sorry, Shoes. This Draper Tiafoe match still hasn't even started, so sorry. Forehand to forehands. Backhand Korda. Net tape and long. 15 love. If this match ends and we're still in the first set for Tiafoe Draper, I'll cover till the end of the first set. How about that? Forehands in the net from Korda. 30 love Tommy Paul. I think Paris will definitely be more forgiving time zone for us Europeans. Backhand to backhand slice just over from Korda. Now the forehands. Good slice from Tommy Paul. Mistimes the forehand for 40 love. Tommy Paul. Hey, Lexi, hey, Jean. Korda's on fire. Indeed, he is. Yeah, the Draper Tiafoe match still hasn't started, so I've made the decision to switch to covering the Korda Paul as the backhand winner flies from Tommy. A lot of rain delays and things in Stuttgart. So I've changing to cover Korda Paul for the time being. Do you think Tommy Paul can take us to a third? What do you think, guys? What do we think? Draper just barely now serving the first point. It's crazy. So yeah, that could take a while, that one. Korda ruffling his hair. Always got the Owls fan, Stubby Korda. Someone drinking a beer in the crowd there. Just after noon in Rosmalen. Already getting on the bevs. Crowd looks pretty happy. Sebi Korda serving at 3-2 after the change of ends. Yeah, so many, so many sports federations are. We do not fund anything well, though. The UK, it's all. It's almost like against the norm that people have success in the Olympics. It's like, whoa. So it's like Andy Murray. He does well despite the LTA, not because of them, but in spite. Forehand to forehand. Long from Paul. 30 love Korda. By the way, winner of this match does play Greek Sport or Vukic. Greek Sport will be hoping to defend his title. Big serve from Korda. Backhand now. Backhand slice. Tommy Paul for one. Korda. For one, Tommy Paul is long. Korda just moving Tommy Paul around well and getting errors out of Tommy. Points away from 4-2. Volley. Nicely put away. Serve and volley. Sebi Korda. Yeah, you like Korda and Greek Sport, right? Yeah. That's a win-win, right? That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping for a Raonic Umber semifinal. Because that Raonic Umber, Greek Sport Korda, I don't really mind who wins the title from that point. That's just happiness for me. Obviously, I'd rather Raonic win than everyone else, but that'd be great. If that's the semifinals, that'd be great. Good serve from Tommy Paul out wide. Doesn't come back. 15 love. You don't like Sebi, but he likes Sebi. If he likes Sebi, then yeah. First serve is a fault out wide. I don't know if you're listening, Christopher, but I've switched to covering this Korda Paul match. If this match ends before the Tiafoe Draper first set ends, I'll cover the rest of the Tiafoe Draper first set. But scheduling wise, I just have to switch, unfortunately. Second serve for Tommy Paul at 15-0. Forehand to forehand. One quarter. Looks balanced, looks set. Looks like he's going to win the point. Goes long from Paul's backhand slice. 15-30. It's unfortunate with the rain and everything, but these things got to happen sometimes. $15-30. Korda trying to get the double break. Can he do it? Misses the first serve at the tee. Worrying times for Tommy. Backhand. He's not lost in straight sets since 2021 against Korda. Forehand slice approach is just not low enough. Korda, great forehand pass for 15-40. Huge pass on the forehand there. Huge pass. See this again. Gorgeous. Hitting practice on the forehand. This is Ross Mallon. Same tournament as Raonic and other people as well. Serve out wide. Saves the first break point. Korda has the chance to serve for the match at 5-2. Can he take this second break point? That's the question. Good serve. Now forehand Paul. Backhand slice Korda. Forehand Paul. Backhand Korda. Forehand Paul. Forehand Korda. Forehand Paul. Forehand Korda open court. Just doesn't quite find the space there. Slice to slice. Forehand backhand slice. Sorry, to backhand slice Tommy Paul. Just in. Forehand Korda. Forehand Tommy Paul. Backhand Korda. Oh, in the net. Didn't get under that enough. Both break points saved. Good effort from Paul there. Good slices. Good match play there. Not getting distracted by the moment. Playing the right shots. In the Netherlands, Joe. Both break points saved. Now let first serve. Ooh, second serve for Korda to hit at. Can he get a third break point? Forehands. Long, and Korda missed some chances. Paul still believes. He's celebrating after that goes long. He still believes he has a chance here. If it's just one break, he still has a chance. You're going Bublik to win Stuttgart, Sean. Okay. Meaning he's won a lot of grass events before. He won Halle last year. Forehand. Nice return from Sebi, who stays alive in the game. Back to deuce. Crunching return from Sebi Korda. It would be interesting. I think Struff, did he make the final Stuttgart last year? Let me see. Yeah, he did make the final last year, losing to Francis Tiafoe. That was a very heartbreaking final. I remember that because he'd not won a final yet. He'd not won a title yet, and he lost 10-8. Final set tiebreak. That was brutal. Good trading on the forehand from Korda, who has a fourth chance to break here. Can he get the break to serve at 5-2? I think Struff is in with a chance for sure. He could beat Nakashima. He could beat Tiafoe or Draper. Whether Berrettini, I quite like Berrettini on grass in general. The stats prove me right. Hopefully he's healthy. I think he can beat everyone in front of him. Second serve at breakpoint down for Paul. Danger. Double faults. Very frustrated. Understandably. Tommy Paul is down a double break. Korda will serve for the match at 5-2. Yeah, bad double fault. At the same time, Korda has been leathering second serve returns. Probably Korda's doing it in a little bit of it anyway. He's putting the pressure on. And that's Korda's box there. Looks very menacing and focused. Yeah. Must be a bit frustrating for Tommy Paul, considering he saved the previous few break points. He thought he had something going. Didn't really end up happening. Didn't get the hold, didn't get the chance to come back. Had a good year, I'd say. Tommy Paul, semifinals Indian Wells, winning that title in Dallas, final in Delray Beach as well. Third round Australian Opens is okay. Semifinals in Rome. You'll be hoping at some point this year, you'd imagine, to enter the top 10 for the first time. What do you guys think? Do you think Tommy Paul will enter the top 10 this year? What do you guys think? Who does he replace in the top 10 is my kind of question as well. Dimitrov has been amazing. Oh my gosh, what a forehand, Sebi Korda. That's just ridiculous. Ridiculous forehand. Wow. He has a 12-match losing streak against top 20 players. Let's not say he's going to beat it yet. Let's not say he's going to break it yet, but That's crazy. Oh, that's amazing. Sebi Korda coming forward. He's got 3 match points. Surely he wraps it up now. Surely he does. First serve. Now overhead. 6-2 in the second set. Very straightforward match from Sebi Korda. Hour and 7 minutes. Paul shakes his hand, but he's got to be frustrated with how he ended that match. Double faulting to give up the double break, but Sebi Korda's serving stats were just amazing. 4 of 8 break points as well. That's a great ratio, 50%, compared to yesterday, where at one point he was like 1 of 9 or something on break points. So, yeah, great win for Sebi Korda, who apparently does break the 12-match losing streak against top 20 players. Tommy Paul ranked 13 at the moment, so congratulations, Sebi Korda, who's at a career high himself of 23. And with that win, sorry, let me see. Let me have a look here. With that win, he's in the semis, right? He's in the semis. He needs to win another match to get to a career high. So I think he needs the final to get to a career high. Definitely going strong in Rosmalen. You'll be a favorite. I think you'll be favorite against Greek Sport, to be honest. Let's see if Greek Sport gets there. So I did make a promise I'd cover the rest of the Tiafoe Draper first set. I will do that. For one, Tiafoe is long. A lot of deuce games in this one. Back to deuce at 1-2. It could be. Gonna have a look in a second. When's the last time Korda won a title? I mean, my question. It's gotta been a while, right? Draper. It's got to have been quite a bit of time since that happened. As Tiafoe holds for 2-all. Does hold serve. There we go. There's the Tiafoe Draper scoreboard. Finally, get to watch some of this match that we were supposed to cover anyway. I think he has 1 title. 1 or 2 titles, Korda. Nice backhand put away from Draper. 15-love. He has 1 title. I think it's the 1 clay title, isn't it? It's a bit weird. His finals record. That Manarino loss last year was pretty bad. Gotta say, from up a set, he never looked like he was going to win the final, even from up a set. Djokovic in Adelaide, he had championship points, but it is Djokovic last year. Felix was goating at that point. His finalists he's playing against are mostly tough opponents, but he definitely had chances to win them. The last 2 finals, you can't really excuse Sebi Korda. Draper hits an ace for 3-2. Very quick service game there. Last time he beat a top 20 player was Shanghai against Shelton. Wow, he's played a lot of top 20 players since then, I guess, Sebi Korda. So he's getting in positions to beat them, but he's not doing it until today. So Sebi Korda, 17-13 this year. He wins 3 matches in a row here in Hertogenbosch. He's not done that all year. So first time all year he's won 3 matches in a row. And first time all year he's beaten a top 20 player, I guess, as well. Looking at previous opponents, he lost to Alcaraz, Roland Garros lost to Fritz in Rome, Medvedev in Madrid, Sinner in Monte Carlo, Hurkacz in Miami. Some of these matches are close, like the Medvedev one and Hurkacz one. Then again, Medvedev in Indian Wells was close as well. And then you look at Dubai, they'd have to retire against Rublev in that match, so tough match to call a loss. Loss of Demonor in straights in Rotterdam. Was Demonor top 10 at that point? Rublev in straights in Melbourne. Dimitrov, was he in the top 10 in Marseille? Hurkacz again in Paris-Bercy. So yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. A lot of top 20 players. This is the first serve, Tiafoe. Second serve. Back. Fuan Draper's long. 30 love. Stream website do you use to watch these games? I wish I could say. I don't know if I'm allowed to say. But it's live, so that's one bit of information. Backhand pass, volley from Draper's nicely put for 30-15. Okay, Korda, when he's on it, is amazing. I mean, he's one of the best players to watch in full flow. Sebi Korda's confident. Then you're waiting for him to back it up in the next match to win a title. Doesn't happen very often. Backhand to forehand. Forehand's long from Tiafoe. 30-all Draper. I do think Tiafoe is going to win in 3 is my prediction, but this set in general, I think Draper could nick it. Draper 6-4, something like that. Draper 6-4. What do we think, guys? What's your guys' predictions? We're 30-all here, 2-3. Forehands is a winner from Tiafoe on the third ball. There we go. 40-30. Hey, welcome back, Christopher from Arkansas. Arkansas, right? Tiafoe on a tie break. Forehand to forehands. Forehand Draper. Forehand Tiafoe. Backhand Draper. Backhand slice Tiafoe. Is long. Back to deuce. It's annoying. The sound of the racket hitting the ball is delayed. There always seems to be something weird in Stuttgart, to be honest. The grass is weird. Oh, you're from California. Sorry, who was from Arkansas? There's someone from Arkansas earlier. Is it Shoes, maybe? Maybe Shoes was from Arkansas. As Tiafoe gets back to game point. Draper 7-5 says Sean 7-6 big foe, says Joe. Serve out wide's big. A great return from Draper. Can he put this backhand away? Tiafoe misses the forehands. Looking at the replay, it is long, the forehand from Tiafoe. Surprised you have a big underdog. What? I guess British people bet. That's probably why. I don't think it's because of anything particular to the matchup. Is good return from Draper. Tiafoe can't get it back. It's advantage Draper. Very interesting though. But that's got to be the reason, right? First serve is long. Break point for Jack Draper. Backhand, into the net. It's not a great second serve return there. Only played once, indoor hard Paris-Bercy a couple years ago, but Francis won that in straight sets. Can Tiafoe get the hold here? Serves the backhand Draper. Is long. Yeah, it's true. Tiafoe's not a good year. He's not a good year, but neither is Draper, really. I mean, people were expecting him to just kind of skyrocket up the rankings. He's not really won back-to-back matches very often. Here in Stuttgart, the last time back-to-back matches were won was Munich. We beat Capriva and Rudolf Malecker. I mean, these are non-names. He did beat Kecmanovic, Nishioka, Tommy Paul, and Acapulco in straight sets, all of them. And that was a disappointing finale. I remember that. Him losing to Demonor in the semis there. Did make the final in Adelaide as well. So I'd say it's been a mixed year for Draper. Drop shot. Oh, as Tiafoe got there. What a volley that is. What a volley that is. That's extraordinary. This again. Forehands. Pass. And look at this volley from Francis Tiafoe. Just kills it dead on the backhand. But there's the ace to kill off any sort of 2-point lead. I mean, as it stands right now, anyway. Serves the backhand. Tiafoe, 4-1 Draper, 4-1 Tiafoe. Backhand Draper, backhand Tiafoe. Is long, 30-15. Great if Sebi could win another title. I mean, it's been way too long. Way too long. In my opinion, anyway. Ooh, second serve returns, not amazing. And Draper wins the point for 40-15. Hey, MJ, welcome. And Draper's an ace to close out the game. Yeah, I am streaming a little bit this week. Happy June. Happy June. May, June, July, August. Chris saying about Bet365. I think you do have to put a deposit in for that, though. So that's the only problem. But of course, we do not condone betting. We don't give betting advice. Did you guys get Wimbledon credentials? We did. Unfortunately, I won't be there, but it means I'll be covering more matches here, guys. Whoopoo! So yeah, we all got Wimbledon credentials. There'll be Fazan, Flo, loads of people there. So keep your ears out. Keep your ears and eyes out for, hey, Fazan here, QualityShot Tennis. Just wondering, Tsitsipas, how has your tennis improved ever since getting back with Paulo Badosa? You think that's really you think that's focused your game on your forehand? How many serve percentages does your serve go up every time you're dating Badosa? Does it improve in your opinion? The real hard hard hitting questions. Nice volley put away from Tiafoe at net. 30 love. Going on day 3. Well, be sure to let us know. Maybe we can you can all meet up. Say hello in person. As Tiafoe hits an ace. 214 Ks. That's a big serve there. 40 love. Katie Bolter, I'm just wondering, do you think you and Alex are the best couple in all of tennis? Oh, Lexi, come on. Forgive him. Forgive him. Easy hold for Draper there for Tiafoe. Demonor and Bolter. You not heard of Demonor and Bolter, MJ? Hey, Fazan, welcome. Return to the net from Francis Tiafoe. Double fault from Draper. 15-0. Second serve. So for the backhand of Tiafoe, forehand Draper, forehand Tiafoe, volley. Very good volley from Jack Draper. Galfi wins. Who did Galfi play again? Just playing someone a big name. Let me see. Krunic. Well, she was playing Kudermetova before. She beat Kudermetova. The draws kind of opened up because Krunic beat Pegula. So now Galfi found herself as a qualifier in the semifinals. Double fault. Jack Draper. 2 doubles in one game here. It's a shame here. If Draper was going to throw this away, this would be the kind of situation. Loads of doubles. Like, more than likely, Lexi, he was going to lose to Alcaraz. Like, Stefanos always loses to Alcaraz. Let first serve here. Backhand to backhand. Backhand pass in the net from Tiafoe, 40-30 Draper. Second serve. Backhand Tiafoe is a winner. And we're at deuce. So Tiafoe is making his move here. Can he get the break and the first set? Forehand put away from Draper. He's up to it quickly. Advantage Jack Draper. By the way, Greek Sport Vukic coming up soon on the Rosmalen courts. Of course, France is playing in the Euros. Of course, they're playing the Euros. The best European team. As Draper hits the ace to close out the game. Got a bit tricky there. Two double faults. A bit self-inflicted, but Tiafoe was hitting some good returns as well. He gets over the line in the game. A game away from the first set. So 4-5, Tiafoe will serve to keep himself in the set. Hey, Snail, welcome. Come up against CR7. Well, he did score against whoever he scored against the other day, but I mean, I'm surprised Ronaldo's still on the team, to be honest. Time is called. By the way, please hit the like button, subscribe if you are new to QualityShot Tennis. Please do. Is it main? Backhand to forehands. Forehand Draper. Backhand Tiafoe. Backhand slice of Draper. Backhand slice Tiafoe. Drop shot. Draper's going to get there. The re-slice. Lob. Tweener. Volley put away from Tiafoe. Nice point to start here. Forehands just about in from Tiafoe. Backhand slice. Backhand Draper. Forehand Tiafoe is long. It's in from Tiafoe. I wasn't sure about that first serve, but it must have just crept in. Forehands. It's a winner from Tiafoe. Good service game, this one. Yeah, tweener every match, literally. The Olympics is for under 21s. I think under 23s, under 21s. Serve is big from Tiafoe. We go to 5-all. We go to 5-all. Yeah, but and if I was a manager, if they're not competing in the top 7 leagues or whatever, and you're like Portugal is a very big footballing nation, you know? Like I just out of principle you wouldn't get included. Also, he's not a team player, Ronaldo, so that too. One to forehands. Winner from Tiafoe. Love 15. There's the ace from Draper, though, at love 15. Keep himself in this game. Pitch away. The volley at net. Draper for 30-15. Backhand. Forehand pass of Tiafoe. Has he made it? I think he has. Wow, right on the baseline. Backhand for one Draper. Backhand Tiafoe. Backhand Draper for one Tiafoe. Backhand Draper. Long must have just been in from Tiafoe on the sideline. Draper having a look. It's break point, Francis. Some interesting rallies here. I mean, Draper always seems like he's making gets. And most people just hit backhands. Forehand Draper. Forehand Tiafoe. Forehand Draper is long from Draper. Tiafoe gets the break in the 11th game. He will serve for this first set at 6-5. Tiafoe's definitely dug in. And he deserves to serve for the set. Tiafoe just taking some moments to recollect. After getting the break, he's got to refocus here at 6-5 to serve for this first set. Grigspor Vukic, by the way, on serve. Grigspor up 2-1. No, Alfredo Di Stefano, Puskás, they made Real Madrid the European Kings, winning 5 in a row in the 50s. They were already complete European heavyweights before Ronaldo even was born. Nice forehand from Draper. Love 15. I sent you think other people have sent you messages, Shoes. Nice serve from Tiafoe. Get back to 15-0. This is the first serve, Francis. How's the second serve? Juan Draper, backhand Tiafoe. Backhand Draper, backhand Tiafoe. Pass is a winner. 30-15. Two points away. Backhands for one Tiafoe. Backhand Draper for the backhand Tiafoe in the net. 30-0. This could be the week for Foe and quarters to regain form. Yeah, it's true. Backhands long from Tiafoe. He's got a hold serve here first. Break back point for Jack Draper. Serves the forehand Draper. Backhands up high. It's long from Jack. Break point saved. Yeah, it's a shame, Sean. Tis a shame. Backhand slice. Forehand to backhand. Into the net from Draper. Set point, Francis. And then I'll be off, unfortunately. Backhand. Forehand, Francis. Draper gets there for the pass. Back to deuce. Back to deuce. As Tiafoe hits the ace on deuce to get back to set point. Backhand. Forehand Tiafoe. Backhand Draper. Is long. Francis Tiafoe wraps up the set. 7-5. You thought for a minute there Jack Draper was the favorite. I thought so anyway. Stats definitely thought so. Better on first serve and second serve. Higher ace count, everything. Did get a bit nervous at 4-0. I think that did kind of give Tiafoe encouragement. And Tiafoe does win the first set, 7-5. Sorry I have to go there, but thank you guys for joining me in this one. Francis Tiafoe up a set in this match in Stuttgart. See you guys probably tomorrow. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.